Neuralink has shared new footage showing something that once sounded like science fiction becoming a reality. People living with paralysis of SUTS are now controlling powered wheelchairs using only their thoughts. The company's N1 brain implant is allowing trial participants to drive forward, reverse, steer, and even adjust their wheelchair's seat without touching a joystick or any physical controls. The technology works through an incredibly small implant placed in the brain's motor cortex, the area responsible for controlling movement. The implant contains more than 1,000 tiny electrodes attached to over 100 ultra-thin threads, each much thinner than a human hair. A specialized surgical robot carefully places these threads into the brain, where they can detect the electrical activity produced whenever a person thinks about moving. Once those brain signals are detected, the real magic begins. A machine learning system translates that activity into a computer cursor that moves across a screen. Instead of controlling a mouse, that cursor becomes the control system for the wheelchair. A camera mounted on the chair provides a live video feed, and moving the cursor in different directions tells the wheelchair where to go. Pushing the cursor farther in one direction increases speed, while letting it return to the center naturally slows the chair until it comes to a stop. Neuralink also designed custom electronics that convert those digital commands into signals a regular powered wheelchair can understand. That means the system doesn't just handle driving. It can also adjust the seat position and backrest entirely through brain activity. One participant in the trial said the experience felt a little awkward at first, with movement starting off somewhat jerky. But after only a few minutes, controlling the wheelchair became much more natural. He also explained that this system lets him sit comfortably in an upright position, unlike traditional joystick controls that often forced him into uncomfortable postures and caused pain over time. This isn't a completely new technology built from scratch. Neuralink is expanding on the same brain-computer interface that has already allowed participants to move computer cursors, type messages, play games, and even control robotic devices. Now, the company is taking that concept into the real world by giving users what it calls digital autonomy in three-dimensional space, allowing them to navigate their surroundings through thought alone. Safety has also been built into the system. One important feature is the automatic return-to-center function. When the user stops concentrating, the control cursor naturally moves back to the middle, causing the wheelchair to slow down and stop, instead of continuing in an unintended direction. It's important to remember that this technology is still in the clinical trial stage. The system has not received FDA approval, and researchers are continuing to study how well it performs in real-world environments. While the early demonstrations are certainly encouraging, the results seen so far may not apply to every future user. Even so, this represents another major step toward giving people with paralysis greater independence and control over their daily lives.